Before I start this video, I just want to let y'all know this music video is out now. Click the first link in the description to go check it out. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Let's go.
Shout out to World Class Lifestyle. You already know what it is, man. Squad.
Take his chicken, I'm doing them greasy. Looking for me, he better be Stevie. Bust a cap at his top like a beanie. All my artists gon' spray no graffiti. You must have been drinking, do not get it twisted. My Nina blue tops like a Fiji. I don't run to the net, I keep running the neck. I put two in the rapper, no Reese's.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to World Class Lifestyle. And today we are reacting to Quay Worth It, the official music video. Let's get straight to it.
Step out the car.
This is Orson Welles.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna tell y'all this now. Throughout this entire thing, I ain't gonna even lie. When me and my little brother, shout out to my little brothers, when we was shooting this shit, my bad. It was like, it felt like a skit because it was like, it felt like we was gonna do way more than what we actually did and shit like that, because you know the little acting scenes, these scenes like this, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, it felt like I was about to shoot a movie or some shit because I was rapping in this shit too. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's go. Sorry. Talking to me. Racist. That's the racist right there. See it on the face and shit. It say racist.
Let's go. License registration. Here you go.
I had to be like, okay, let's go, because shit, you never know what's gonna happen. You never know.
Step out the car.
Snatch it from you, disrespecting me.
This is Orson Welles. I owe the very profit I make to the people I make it from. We must each day earn what we own. A healthy man owes to the sick all that he can do for them. An educated man owes to the ignorant all that he can do for them. A free man owes to the world's slaves all that he can do for them. There is only one thing to be done with slaves. Free them.
Hey,
the way I
one
fight.
thing that I do want to say about this music video too is shout out to Logic, because if I didn't react to Logic's album, I wouldn't have known who Orson Welles is. I probably would have came across him like a couple of years down the line. But like I said, shout out to Logic, because Logic had Orson Welles up in his album and shit like that, and I was just like, bro, shit this man speaking on, I had to figure out who the fuck it was. I sat down and I listened to him talk for like 30-45 minutes. It was damn near an hour. I don't know. Y'all know how time be flying and shit. But he was just saying a lot of shit. And what I did was I just sat down, chopped it up, and then put the points that I felt, you know, were boom like that up in the music video and shit like that.
Brothers and sisters looked at it, some of them dead as I speak these words. The way they looked at it, we're lucky. And they're right, we're lucky to be alive, but only if our lives make life itself worth dying for, dying for, dying for, dying for.
No cap, no cap. Why do they like going back? Why? It's the reason that we walk with a strap. Tell me it's a lie, it ain't nothing but a fact. We gotta make a change. Really fucking open our brains and think for the ones that came, for the ones that love, for the ones that hate, for the ones that sick and really open up the gates. Give me why that president hate. Wait.
This is the music video reaction. I want to let y'all know. Whenever y'all see me in the scenes where I'm rapping and then the racist is standing like, you know, right next to me and shit like that, I wanted to do a scene where he was standing on my right and then I had a scene where he was standing on my left. You know, kind of like how I did the music video for when I did Pacer, and then it was both of the Jasons standing next to me. I wanted to do that, but my little brother had the fucking he had the flashlight and he moved the camera. So like whenever I finish rapping and shit like that, if he moves the camera cannot move at all. So he fucked up that scene. Y'all will see it in the behind the scenes and shit like that. I don't know. I be trying to hurry up and get that shit knocked out the way. Niggas be on me. Shit.
Wait, people with the truth push it right into the youth so that they can grow up and they can really do it too. I'm talking teaching for the hell of it, cause the internet ain't selling shit. You talking about what's better than you. Just imagine bitch what's better than us. You talking about what the fuck you gonna do. Show me little bitch what's better than trust.
There are laws against peddling dope.
What's better than trust?
Against peddling race hate. America can write her name across this century. And so she will. We, the people, brown and black and red, rise now to the great occasion of our brotherhood.
That was another one of my favorite scenes. I would have loved for me to rap that scene right there and shit like that. Like when it lifted me up, I would have loved to get into the Being Brothers What We Need. But now, like I said, this shit helps me learn. Like, you know, like every start of the verse do it for different scenes and shit like that, just because, you know, because what I did was that scene was me rapping my first verse, you know what I'm saying? That wouldn't, so that's why you didn't see me rapping in that scene and shit like that. I just liked how like he lifted me up and then I started to walk like he was about to take me and put me in his car and shit like that. But like I was saying, this music video, it was like, man, shout out to my boy Che, because he had hit me up and he said that this was one of my, he said this is top 5 of my songs that I ever made. He said just because of like the shit I was talking about and just the overall, you know, the picture of the video, you know, like the vision pretty much of it. So shout out to Che and shit like that. I appreciate that, Brody, no cap. But yeah, and then I love the fact that I like the effect that I added on it, because that was the piece that I fucked with the most. Because if this video was just when I'm rapping and shit like that, that video was, if the video was just like that, it would have been kind of tough. I was like, damn, I needed something extra, so I added that in and it was clean. I fucked with it.
America to write her name across this century, and so she will.
Fuck, I'm salty as fuck.
The people, brown and black and red, rise now to the great occasion of our brother.
Yeah, brothers, what we
That's
need.
a little white
Tell me
sparkle.
if I plant this seed. Man, tell me whether white or black, will you really have my back and my wrist is slapping? I see you hundred that blue, look at it as your own. But just send me a pussy right through the phone. See the fact that you didn't shows me a lot. Type of thought shit, it ain't even hot. Say less. We gotta band together, not just band together. Change up any weather, cause we can. If we all stand together, we can switch up this country all for the better. Yes, we can. Look in the mirror and say what you see, what you see. Got bitches written on me. God wouldn't want us to hate on each other, no matter your skin. You really my brother, I love you to death, and I want you to know that you really the go. To the females, y'all be keeping us woke. One, did I mention that you the go? Fuck us, let's talk about keeping us separate. Motherfucking duck really getting too desperate. Fuck a racist.
Y'all know who I'm talking about right there. Y'all know who I'm talking about right there. Fuck that nigga on me.
And I want you to know that you really the go. To the females, y'all be keeping us woke. One, did I mention that you the go? Fuck us, let's talk about keeping us separate. Motherfucking duck really getting too desperate. Fuck a racist and fuck everybody who fuck with them. One day you gonna be stuck with them. Bitch.
Race hate is human nature. Race hate is the abandonment of human nature. But this is true. We hate whom we hurt, and we mistrust whom we betray. Where the
Yes! Alright, see you later, I love you. She could have like texted me or something. Okay.
racist lie is acceptable, there is corruption. This is my proposition, that the sin of race hate be solemnly declared a crime.
A crime.
No one of us will live to see a blameless peace. We strive, pray, and die for what will be here when we're gone. Our children's children are the ancestors of a free people.
The fight is
The
worth
fight is worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it.
it. I was talking to my little brother, and he was like, he said, I didn't even know. He said, because he said he was listening to the song, and he said he kind of had a feeling on why I called it worth it, but he said when it got to the end of the music video, he knew why, because my nigga Orson Welles said the fight is worth it. So I remember I was making this song, I was like, let me name it Worth It and shit like that, you know, because I was like, that's going to be the last words that he say at the ending of the shit. So, and all of this shit, like the fight is worth it. That's the overall plot of everything throughout this music video.
Children
Everything
are the
reversed.
ancestors of a free people.
Everything reversing.
The fight is worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it.
Everything had reversed and went back in time and shit like that. So that's what happened at the end.
If you still got trust, hold it tight like a baby do a full bottle. Never let it go, man, even though times may get too difficult.
Man, I love my son. He motivates me in so many ways. He's a spark even in my dark days.
Hey y'all, make sure y'all stay tuned for that. The Quay featuring Mom. I should have put like a name for it, but I just put Mom just so y'all know who the fuck it is, because I ain't want a lot of motherfuckers to be like, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? And I'm like, it's my mom, it's my mom, and then everybody asking the same. But if you just put Mom, boom, and she was cool with it too. So I was like, all right, fuck it, you know. So I just put Mom and shit. But yeah, man. I know at the ending of this music video and shit, I had fucked up. I had kept the fucking thumbnail. Yeah, it was the thumbnail shits up inside of the shit. So I was like, fuck. So I couldn't. I was like, damn, and I didn't want to go back in and re-edit it. Then I had to go and wait for it to export. I had to do a lot of shit. So I was like, fuck it, just keep it in there. If people stay all the way to the end, then they stay all the way to the end, and it wasn't like nothing a surprise. How much time was left on that shit? Like 20 seconds. So that was me fucking up. But I love y'all, appreciate y'all. I'ma actually read the comments and shit like that. Y'all be showing that love to me and shit like that. So I'm just gonna read y'all comments. So I appreciate y'all, no cap. I highly appreciate y'all. Stater said, yeah, boy, bars, the flow. I appreciate that, Stater. Every song I try and have a bar and shit like that up in it, or some bars and shit up in there. Like I said, y'all, if y'all didn't catch any of the bars and shit, it's gonna get broken down in the next video, which is the Genius interview and shit. So, I go in a couple days, so make sure I stay tuned for that. But yeah, and then I'm gonna break down all of that stuff for y'all. Stater said, yeah, boy, bars, the flow. I appreciate that. And I remember when up in this song was one of my favorite flows. Like, I had two of my favorite flows and shit like that. Joy said, Quay, I would never say this unless I meant it, but this is amazing. Thank you, Joy. Now that shit really touched a nigga heart, because Joy, that comment is serious. Quay, I would never say this unless I meant it. She's serious. That's Joy right there, my nigga. She's dead ass serious and shit. She ain't gonna say nothing unless she don't mean it, cause she'll say whatever she wanna say, So I appreciate that. Like that comment, knowing like how Joy gets, that comment really touched a nigga heart, no cap. John said, Joy being nice, I'm surprised. See, like not being nice, but like it was a surprise to me, and I was like, okay, I appreciate that. Valasia put a fire heart emoji. Thank you. I appreciate that, Valasia. I appreciate it, no cap. That's my dad. That's my dad. What the? I didn't even know he commented on my video. He said, son, great, keep it going. Sky's the limit. Keep going ahead in life no matter what. I got you. I love you. I love you. Damn. I ain't gonna even lie, that made me smile, because I didn't even know he commented on the video. Okay. My boy Chase said that flow at 216. Let's see what flow he talking about. Let's see.
And not just band together, change up
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That was one of my, like I said, it was two flows up in here that I fucked with. It was the one at the beginning, and then we gotta band together, not just band together, change up any weather, cause we can. That shit right there. That was my shit. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that, Brody. Stater said, put the money symbol. Appreciate that too, Stater. John said, Pacer outsold, but this nigga Drayon said every song is, well, he's saying Pacer is better than every song I've ever fucking created. Like, damn. But hey, I appreciate that, because that means he fuck with Pacer heavy. Go watch that music video again, and fuck it. He do be streaming Pacer, though. He be up on his Instagram sometimes. I see him up there recording him listening to Pacer. So I appreciate it. I'm happy I made a song that he fuck with heavy like that. Vinny said, react to A Boogie's new song. I did react to it. I just didn't drop the reaction. Ice Adi. Kenneth K said, well, what do we have here, Mr. Jake? No, don't do that. Kenneth K trying to expose a nigga. I'm not Mr. J no more. Maya said, first. I appreciate that, Maya. I appreciate the support. Then this nigga Dre said, no, I am. How was you first and she commented first? I don't get it. But I appreciate all of y'all support and shit like that. 23 likes. 107 views in a week. Let's keep running it up and shit like that. I got another music video dropping in 5 days. Shh, don't tell nobody, but it's 5 days. Yeah. Oh shit, this fast? 15 days. Yeah. Y'all gonna be getting new music videos instead of every month. It's gonna be 15 days. So I gotta ramp up my intensity and shit like that. I'm shooting a music video tomorrow, so I gotta get my shit together. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all always continue. Or today. It depends on when I drop this. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all always continue to smile, because that shit is contagious, no cap. If y'all enjoyed this video, please make sure I hit that like button. Comment down below anything that y'all want. I would highly appreciate it. No bullshit. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Me personally, the song is a dime piece 10 out of 10. The visuals was a dime piece 10 out of 10. I really wanted to do a little bit more with the visuals and shit like that. I really wanted to get like an orange loyal, like imagine that shit. I wanted to get an orange loyal what's the name, but I had to go with what I had, because I didn't plan ahead. That's another thing I gotta start doing better, is planning ahead. I didn't plan ahead and shit like that, so I had to rock out with what I had to rock out with, because like I said, I really wanted a orange loyal, because y'all know they wear orange in jail, and I wanted to put loyal on the pants and shit like that, or on the joggers and shit. That would have been clean for me, but like I said, I didn't plan ahead, so next time I got y'all, it's gonna be a lot better and shit like that. I wanted to do a lot more, but I'm gonna continue to grind for y'all. Like I said, the visuals of dime piece 10 out of 10 to me, and the audio 10 out of 10 for me. I loved it. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all support. No cap, I got a special message for y'all. Hi there. Would you want this dumbass nigga to react to any song that you want? Well, he charges $5 for any random song and $10 for personal music. So make sure y'all know that. Continue dancing, bitch nigga. Share all of my videos and don't be stingy. And please make sure I hit that subscribe button, plus the bell, so that y'all get notified every single time I drop a video. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Check out my new album. It's up above. If it's not above, then it is the first link in the description. Thanks for watching. If you still got trust, hold it tight like a baby do a full bottle. Never let it go, man, even though times may get too difficult.
Man, I love my son. He motivates me in so many ways. He's a spark even in my dark days.